Hello, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching from. My name is Mo Friday, and in this short video, I'm going to be showing you how you can register your domain name and also pay for your hosting, all right, for your um, domain name, all right, so your site can be up and running. So, and after this video, we'll go straight up to show you how you can now download your WordPress. After downloading your WordPress, I will show you how you can also design your website. All right. So, and if you don't have these login details, I will drop my link in the description of this video so you can click on it and register with RelaHost. They are reliable and they are okay to use. All right. So I'm going to show you through using this very one. Yeah, so the first thing you want to do right now, I'm using my mobile phone. Okay, you can use whatever you want to use, maybe your tab or your laptop, but I'm using my mobile phone because I assume for many of us might be using your mobile phone right now just to register and pay for your hosting and for your domain. So then probably when you want to do the proper design, you might likely need a laptop, but for now you don't need a laptop. So let's go. So if you are registered with this platform, so follow me through. So I'm going to click on the menu right now. I'm going to go to domain. I'm going to go to domain. So I'm going to go to search domain. All right. So you can search for whatever domain name you want to search for that you want to use, right? So follow me through as we take this along. Okay, here we are. So I'm going to search for domain. So let's search for domain. Let's say you want to register um Q D Q Duba, all right, .com, just for example. So you're going to search for it. So once you search for it, sorry, they said it's not available. So let's look. Let's so once you see not available, it means it's not available. So I'm going to take that. Just demonstrating this anyway. So okay, let me just pick a name that probably that. Look at what has been picked before. So once you search for that, you will see that it's available. Yes, do for ba.com is available, right? And the amount is 5,500. So you can change to whatever you want to use. Maybe you want to use .africa, .tech, .store, whatever you want to use, and you will see their prices alongside. So you decide what you want to use. All right. So let's say we've accepted this naira. Okay, you can convert it to dollar for those watching this video in Nigeria. So just follow me through. Okay, if you're not watching from Nigeria, this can be converted. This is approximately $10 or $12. This is for a year. So I'm going to click on this, click on add to cart. So once you click on add to cart, then you click on checkout. All right, once you click on checkout, it takes you to another interface. All right, this interface is like this. So make sure it's showing you registration period is a year. Very important. You do not necessarily need all of this because this will incur further payment. All right, but if you have the money to pay, you can go ahead for DNS for you get it free for a year. You get ID protection also. That's why you see some website you will never know who owns the website once they've paid for this anyway. And email forwarding this free for a year, but after a year you start paying. So we already have our domain or DNS or name server already imputed for us. So you click on continue. So once you click on continue, it takes you to the next page. Taking it slow so you guys can follow through. Okay, so it shows you your domain registration for do for dba.com. It's 5,500 and it's a yearly payment. So however, you can change it to pay for more than a year if you desire to do that. So this 2 years, 3 years payment, you can just pay at once. All right, but if you just want to manage yourself, probably for lack of cash and all those stuff, you can just pay for a year and just let it be. So now we need to get our hosting, right? So to get your hosting is very simple. So we've gotten this one here. So let's leave here. Let's just go to our menu. Yeah, this is we want to add our hosting so we can pay at once, so we don't pay twice. So I'll go to my menu. I'll go to service. I'll go to is it other new? I'll go to let me go to my hosting. All right. So once you go to your hosting, it will give us list of hostings and their prices for us to pick. So I'm going to show you now. So um sorry about that. That should be services should be other new. Okay. 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 All right. So here we are. So the first hosting that you have here. Now this is the cheapest of them all. This is in naira. This is 3,800 naira. You get one disk size. One disk size is the total storage your site will have to do whatever you want to do. Starting from the download of WordPress, your upload of pictures, your upload of videos, your text, whatever space that you need is 1 GB. Okay, and your bandwidth is 5 GB. Bandwidth simply means the amount of people that can access your site per time. So if you know that you are not going to be using a lot of you just want to build a website that will be like a signboard where nothing really will be happening. You just want to put your text content and probably a few images, and people should just see what you offer, what to do on your site. This might be okay. All right. And here you have unlimited subdomain. Subdomain simply means the you can create let's say if your email is like what we have there, we have do for dba.com. You can create another email on another website called do for dba.com slash me to you or johnson.com, and also that's what subdomain simply means, and you can get several emails like do for dba you can see email at dofordba.com. So several email can create several email, and you have free SSL services provided here for you. So however, so it depends on what you want to do. So but for me, if you're okay with this amount, because this is a yearly payment, you'll be renewing this every year. So if you're okay with it, you can let it be. So but if you're not okay with it, you want to go to the next higher, the next price is 2 GB. You have 10 GB bandwidth. You have one add-on domain. That it means that you can get I can have to domain right with this. That's what it means. And so the other ones here, this one, the same thing here. This 5 GB, 30 G bandwidth. So several ones. So depending on depending on how much you have and what you want to really spend. These are monthly. So we are going for the yearly payment, please. So and yeah. So that is it. So let's say I'm going to click on this. Let me say I'm going to click on this list price here. Let me click on this so that we can follow through. All right. So once you click on that, it will take us to the next page, guys. So if you take us to the next page, and what do we have here? So that's asking us we are to use this because you remember we already checked out our domain name. So it asks us to are we using this already in my shopping cart. I say yes, I'm going to use this. I don't want to create a new one. But if you want to change that, you can do all of that. So I'm going to create a new one. So I'm going to using that. I'm using that one that I've added to my cart. So what have you have here? Okay, so yeah, all of this. We are not going to click on this. This you want to pay for code guide, website backup. We're not paying for this. And SEOs, if you follow LAP, you can do this SEO yourself, so you don't need to pay for this. This service that they also run out to monthly 3 5, so you don't need that. You can do it. You can do it yourself. If you don't know how to do it, contact me. I'll show you how to do it. All right. So and then the total payment for this is 4,800 inclusive of VAT. So I'm going to click on continue. All right. So please follow me through. Okay, if you are seeing getting value, please like this video and share with your friends and family to join my training group on how to design a website. So here we are. So our total payment right there for this hosting is 3,800. So these are additional services they are providing. They want to provide to us. So I would recommend you skip all this part. You don't need them for now. As you can do SU, they've already given you SSL certificate for free. But if you are going to be receiving payments on your site, like going to add like a payment gateway card are going to be used, so I would recommend you pay for this, but and it's 8.5 per year. So, but if you don't need it, you can let it be, and you can just click on continue. So the checkout will now add our domain, okay, payment, and this hosting payment together. All right, so the same thing, you don't need all of these. We're gonna just continue from here. You don't need all of that. So yes. So we are in our final place of checkout here. So our Linux share hosting is what, 38. Our domain registration is, excuse me, is 55. So the total payments, we didn't add all of these because we don't need them. So they're only recommending it for. So our total payment will be 9,997 naira 50 kobo. So I'm going to click on checkout. So once you click on checkout, it will open up your payment gateway. I believe from here, I'm not going to be showing that. So nope, nope. All right, so from here, this is the total amount. So you want to pay through bank deposit or you want to use online debit card. So whichever you prefer, go ahead and use. I'm going to click on I've read terms and condition. I'm not a robot, blah blah blah. So this order is provided in a secure form, blah, and all those stuff. So so you want to make sure that, so you can either choose bank payment, bank deposit, or bank or card. So I would prefer that you use card, but you can try bank deposit anyway. Probably you're gonna have to do transfer, all right? But if I want to click on complete order, let's click on complete order. So from here, you can choose any of the payment method you want to use. They are both okay. Yeah, are both okay. So once you are done with this, all right, for those that are already in my group, just type me yes, yes. And if you're not already in my group, I will drop the group link in the description of this video so you can join others that are learning how to design website. All right. So yeah, here we are. You can see. So to make transfer, they've given us the bank name. You either use GT Bank or First Bank to make payments. And so interestingly, if you like to pay via Bitcoin, please contact us. All right. So if you want to pay via Bitcoin, they also accept it. So once you have made payment via transfer to either of these, all right. Once you have made payment, so you come here, click on and it once I made, and you can change. Can imagine from here you can change it to card. So let's say I change it to card. So it will quickly change. So if you don't want to do transfer, you can just pay via card payment, and your hosting will be affected, will be live immediately. So although it take about 24 hours for you to for you to come up, less than 24 hours anyway, but normally. So here we are. So you make transfer to the Sterling Bank Relay host. Once you have done your transfer, so here you can see, you can now click on I made payment, so it goes automatically, and that's all for now. So once you've done it, let me know in the group that you've done it, so we can now go to the next stage where we now have to download WordPress. Because once you make payment, you get some emails where I will show you your cPanel information and all of those interesting things that makes it amazing. So in our next, this is the second stage. We've done the theory part of what is domain, what is hosting, what is SSL, what is www dot, what is www, and yeah, what did we learn? We then other part, although it was not on record, it was just on the WhatsApp anyway. So, but if you join the group, you can also learn all of that I've taught before now. So that'll be all for now. Thank you so much. My name is Mo Friday. See you in our next session as we continue learning how to design website. Thank you and bye bye for now.